A quick list of to do and not to do for hurricanes that apply to Mexico. Hi guys and gals, this is Cindy with Life in Huatulco, and I have lived through several storms in Mexico I've lived here 25 years in different areas of the country. And I have it on my heart that I want to talk to you about a short list of things that not all of you know. I know some of you know all about hurricanes, but for those who are from Canada, we have lots of people from Canada and Bahia de Huatulco and other areas that are not used to this. Permit me to go over this list with them quickly, okay? So after the whatever torment or rainstorms there are in Mexico, you may have to go move a car or go pick up a lawn chair or get out with your feet in the water, okay? This isn't the best thing to always do, but if you need to do it, fine. As soon as you get back in the house, have alcohol ready, rinse off your feet real quick, and then rub your between your toes, your feet, around your toenails with alcohol. There are parasites in that water, a lot of bacteria in that water. So we always here in Mexico put alcohol on our feet when we've been caught in the rain, okay? High water is dangerous, just like walking through medias between one-way streets. Because you don't know what's in the grass and what holes are there. We have a video on that. Well, it's the same about walking in water here. You don't know if there's electric lines. You don't know if there's snakes, broken glass, if you're going to trip, if you're going to sprain your ankle on a rock or a brick. So it's very dangerous to be walking in water here. Here in Mexico, we don't have zoning. We could have a mansion and a shack. And you know that. Just because you live in some of these sectors that are nice doesn't mean that all of the neighbors are going to keep their surrounding area picked up and clean. So that's debris that can fly. So that stuff's flying around. Be sure and put all your trash cans in, and you already know that. But the other hazardous thing that's going to fly around or fall or drop is going to be teja. And teja is that curved terracotta red clay stuff that they put on the roofs, and those can easily fall. Teja, watch out for the teja, okay? You know, you can go to an abarrotes. You don't have to make a trip to Soriana or go to Chedraui to get canned goods. They may be out by now, but all the mom and pop stores, the abarrotes, always try to carry canned beans and tuna fish and sardines. If you're not able to get all the way to Chedraui, try some of these small stores, okay? And that's a good thing to have around. Your sardines, your tuna, your beans, a lot of protein there. So even if nothing else, canned mixed vegetables, get a few canned goods. Bread. Okay, so bolillos. Love those bolillos. But bolillos are great. You just cut them open, put whatever you open on your can and stick it in there, and you have filled your tummy and sustained your body. Boxed liquids. So you can buy boxed liquids. It can be milks, it can be juices, and they don't need refrigeration until you open them. And that's a good thing to have on stock. And the abarrotes have those too. They're in a refrigerator because people like them cold, but you don't have to keep them in a refrigerator until you open them. Remember that a lot of our mayonnaises don't have to, and mustards and things don't have to be refrigerated, so you be sure and read that. Be sure and read that. If the electricity goes out, and it's been predicted by Fonatur that the electricity could go out up to 72 hours. Don't open your refrigerator. Just don't open it. Don't be tempted. When it goes out, you're not going to be able to get cash. You're not going to be able to use your credit card or debit card. And you're not going to be able to get gas pumped. Okay? Get your medications. Be sure you have an extra box of your medications. Because if there's no gasoline and if there's landslides and that there's trees down. So supply trucks are not going to be able to bring in medications and things like that. It won't last long. Mexico fixes that stuff really fast. They get together, they pull up their sleeves and they take care of it. The only thing would be landslides. They may not, if a road was washed out. But just in case, have an extra box of your medications, okay? Then you don't have to worry about it. And you can use it next month. Okay, secure your balconies and your terraces. I know you like sitting out there at your table with your chair, meditating and enjoying the natural life that Mexico has to offer. But bring in those tables and chairs. If you're on the bottom floor, if you live on the ground floor, be sure to secure all your documents and your tech stuff, your favorite books, your medications from flood, okay? I mean, some of us have things in the closet, on the floor, that we don't really want to get wet, okay? So be careful, just go around, look around the floor, and make sure that everything's up, that would not do well if it got wet, okay? Just remember that the people here do not have training. We are not accustomed to having a hurricane in this area. We had them a lot in Veracruz, but not here. This is kind of unheard of. These people don't know. They have no clue, and they're not going to lock down. You're not going to be able to convince them to put their stuff away. They're not going to lock down, so there's going to be a lot of objects in the street if there's high winds. And that means you're not going to be able to drive from A to B, so be prepared for that. But do know that in this community, people get out, roll up their sleeves, they start laughing when they look at all that needs to get done, and then they get her done. Viva Mexico. Stay safe. That's it. Be sure to subscribe to learn about life in Huatulco and to learn about retiring in Mexico also, because we do share 25 years experience with you. Do you need a virtual mailbox so you can take care of business and personal communication on a daily basis? Are you interested in expat or nomad insurance that's highly affordable? May we book your Huatulco hotel room for you? Luxury pet features, powerful internet, healthy food, and a children's playground? Click our links below. We'll be back soon. Life where?
In Mexico!